Hey guys, ebomey here, and I was uh, I was tagged to answer the questions. Basically, it's what's up with ebomey. But before I do that, one thing I just want to make sure you guys are all aware of. Excuse all the beer and the bullets, but with my we're like what, less than 3 weeks away now, maybe even sooner, from my annual shoot. Got 1,000 rounds of 223 came in yesterday, 500 rounds of 45 ACP today, and this is just today's delivery of beer. I've got, yeah, I'm gonna be doing good. And no, these will not intermingle. The beer is for the first couple of days, and then we got stuffer out at the range. But Pete over at the Armory Channel has his new design shirts. There you go. You guys voted, and everybody picked. Well, not everybody, but by far the winning vote went to the OD Green. And I really like that. Not only the OD Green, but the Second Amendment, America's original homeland security. And he had a couple of Glocks put on the back, and the up front, like his old shirts, and he's got a couple of 1911s. So no matter what camp you're in, he's got it covered. So I am putting a link down below, and you will be going over, and just so you know what you're actually going to be doing, you'll be pre-ordering. Make sure that you'll start off by getting your size, and just so you guys know, these are the Gildan. Pete doesn't mess around when it comes to the quality of the shirt. He's been using them for years now. My other two Armory Channel shirts, I wear them for play and I wear them for work. The quality of the cotton is awesome, and the fact that they hold up. I mean, not to mention you get the cool graphics on there. I really thought it was awesome that so many people wanted to go with the OD Green, and that really came out looking sharp. So please, if you're interested, he's not trying to make a killing. He's really got his shirts priced right, especially when you're looking at the quality of them. So the link is below, and like I said, remember, they're taking the orders, and then they're going to be making up those shirts and getting them sent out. So it's gonna take a little time. It's not like the shirts are all ready to go. So it's basically you're doing a pre-order. So that link will be down below. Now, if you are interested, I was tagged by Army Stinger 150, and first question is how did you come up with the name of your channel? Well, a lot of you, I have actually answered this question before. I think the funny one was Nuts Are Fancy one time called me and said, "What is up with that? Is it ebony, or are you into black chicks?" Like, no, it's my name. The only reason that I started my YouTube channel was to be able to favorite videos, so so I could go back and watch them all over again. And it wasn't until Obama took office and destroyed the economy that I ended up laid off. And long story short, it's happened a lot in my field since he's been in office. He's good for the gun industry, and that's about it. I was flat out bored off my ass one day, and I was looking up YouTube videos, and I believe I don't even remember what I was searching for, and I came across the Armory Channel. And that was back before YouTube completely screwed up the thing, and it was like, ask the, I don't remember if it was send a message to the Armory Channel, and I clicked on it, and I was like, hi Pete, my name is Eric, and I'm interested in doing in a video, and I asked him a few questions like how long could they be, and I don't remember what all the questions were. Hit send, and within like 5 minutes, Pete had written me back and answered all my questions, and the following day I grabbed our still camera in movie mode, and I did a review on my EAA Witness 10mm. That video's still up. I mean, I say ah and 1,000 times, and you know, and I'd also like to say to everybody that critiques anybody for doing that, there's a special little spot in ooh and ah hell for you. You know, people, I still find that I do that. So my channel was just is my name. So if I would have realized that I would have ended up more than 1 subscriber, I probably would have come up with something, you know, tactically cool. But that's what it is. Number 2, why do you do what you do on your channel? Well, you guys that know me know that I have 2 channels. I have this one is my original one, and like my first videos, it was all about and it is mostly about handguns and, you know, weapons in general, and knives and all the things that go along with it. My other channel is my brew review channel, and that's, well, I like to goof off anyway. Too many people have their pants in their crack, and I like to keep it light and have fun, but I have more fun on the brew review side. I'm sure it's because there's alcohol involved, but that's what one is, just weapons and related, and like to have fun, and the other one is brew. Let's see. Number 3, what do you like about YouTube? Well, if you keep the word YouTube in there, not much, because every single time we start to get to know and appreciate the way YouTube is set up, they change everything. And in a few situations recently, it changes by the damn minute. What was the question again? I guess if you were to, I guess that's sort of the last question too. What do you like about YouTube? I like that it gives us the ability to interact with each other. I mean, if it was only a one-way deal, I don't know if I would still be doing this, but it's the interaction. It's being involved with people. You know, most of them good. I mean, there's these mama basement dwelling losers that are also tough when they're in front of their keyboards, but they probably piss themselves if they actually had to have a one-on-one confrontation with somebody. I mean, not like I want to dwell, but my my video where I got my Glock 27, some of the biggest losers on in the gun community are these Glock idiots. I'm sorry, but I mean, it's on my side right now. And I did a positive review on a Glock, and that video has, I don't know, 300 and something dislikes. Yeah, brain dead Glocktards. What is annoying about YouTube? Idiots. That's it. Loser, douchebag trolls that think they know everything. Well, in fact, they know nothing at all, and they would have no balls at all if it wasn't for the fact that they're sitting in front of a keyboard. And most of the biggest douchebag, mama-dwelling, Cheeto dust-covered testicle ass wipes that you'll find have just think they know everything when they leave the comment on your channel, but you go over to their channel and they have no subscribers and they have no videos, and it's like, ooh, you're a tough guy. Morons. That's what I find annoying about YouTube and YouTube itself. If YouTube would stop messing around with it, like the jumbled up word thing. Really? If you have an established channel and they know who you are, why should you have to tell them what the squiggly word is every third comment that you leave? And that's the way it gets some night. 5. What do you want out of your channel? Well, I already got what I want out of my channel. I've met some of the most incredible guys. You know, so many people. I remember last year when I did my shoot, and people were like, "Ooh, you're gonna trust total strangers that you met on the internet in your house?" Yeah, all those bastards left stuff when they were here last year. God, it was terrible. I spent 2 weeks finding shit hidden in drawers, like ammo and thank you notes for the fun time. Flat out, I have a list of guys that I don't consider even friends anymore. They are family. There's too many of them to list right now, because flat out I fear that I would forget somebody and then I would have one less friend. But the fact is that a majority of us are in the Google chat on a nightly basis. You guys are my family. If shit hits the fan, I want you guys by my side, and you know who you are. You know, I even have to, I have to say, some of you guys that I talk to flat out on an everyday basis. So that's what I wanted to get out of YouTube, was the interaction, and that's what I have. Doesn't always have to be positive, but it's possible to actually have interaction even when it's questioning or whatever. But when you're just a know-it-all idiot, or flat out don't watch the whole video. Once again, I point people back to my Glock 27 video. It's amazing how many people hit the thumbs down button, move on, when they obviously never even watched the video. Glock 27, I'm not a Glock fanboy. I'll never be a Glock fanboy. I'll never be an anything fanboy. There's no such thing as the perfect gun. There's the ones that work good. My Glock is a tool, and I hope the day never comes that I have to use it for the purpose that I carry it, but I carry it because I trust it. I believe we're at the point where I'm supposed to pick someone else to do this. By now there's been so many people tagged. You're supposed to tag one person, but just for the fun of it, I'm gonna Hazman 440. If I haven't seen a video on this from you, so I'm tagging you and Alert 357. Answer these questions. I'll put the questions below. Like I said, guys, you want a very high quality shirt, the link will be below. The Armory Channel. Another person. We give each other shit back and forth, but Pete, my friend, you're like a brother, a really ugly one, but they all can't come out as pretty as me, so it's just giving Pete shit. So there you go. The links will be below, and thank you, Army Stinger, for tagging me in this. And you guys have a good weekend, and remember, get in on the Aegis holster giveaway. If you haven't got your VR in, we're about halfway through that. So, ebomey, out of here.